gravar o jogo. Você ficar ouvindo música. Finalmente silencioso o jogo. Não sei o que é. Aqui. Tomar pra ninguém. Isso aqui é genial. Essa aqui. Pena que não vai pro VOD. Fazer uma missão e tal.
Abyssal visions.
Ah, isso é chato, hein? Fazer de Olimpo.
This vision I accept.
Fazer de Olimpo não é fácil. Prometo que preguiça.
The pitch black stone transported me.
So adjustments to reality.
Cold up here.
É bastante.
Skyward. Hello. I thought these only grew below. A chaos gate up here. Let's meet your parent, embryo.
Your ability to reach beyond the boundaries that the fates placed upon you proved inspiring to me. After some consideration, I discovered how to call upon you even from the surface of this world. I find it rather interesting there. It is already done.
Come on. Lady Demeter! Done here.
It's been a while, young lady. Word reached me that you've made significant advances as of late, and furthered our great cause. So I commend you, and of course, I give my blessing to you too.
The rush of air. What's good here? Not had enough of me, Draken. Dragons that cannot.
Word reached us that you defeated the Titan of Time last night, and we were most impressed. But I was left to wonder whether he experienced the throes of agony before the end. Perhaps he eventually can be dissuaded thus.
Blood and darkness. Spotted them. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
Death to Kronos. I sense that you are growing closer to manifesting the reality that we have long since sought. May you yet drain whatever light is left in him.
Essa música é muito ruim, velho. Essa música começou a tocar aqui. Essa aqui.
Behold. Wolf howl.
For me. Lady Hestia! Almost finished. Olympus, I accept this message. I grow strong.
Será que o cara vai ter vida lá perto?
Something changed about my chaos spoon.
Here.
Onde eu tenho que área, assim, aqui, ó. Vai ter vida? Não? Ixi.
In the name of Hades.
Fudeu.
Sure, why not?
Dá aquele que recupera a vida? Pegou a vida. Tudo bem, vamos embora. Vamos perder.
I'm but a titan and unarmed. Should you get past me, however, I know that you know you're certainly no match for what awaits.
Perhaps you simply know less than you think. And now you're going to call me arrogant or something, I suppose.
I would have, yes. But since you've foreseen that outcome, it shall not come to pass. Well, if you truly think you can withstand that monstrosity, let's see you withstand me. Fly, Tosin. Watch this. Suffer then.
Oh no.
You'll burn. This is over. I do not fight alone. Sure enough. Here then.
No!
My master shall be very pleased with this result.
Small variances in your actions led to this.
É, foi eu não ter pegado aquela vida.
Ugh, Prometheus.
Eu ia fazer esse desafio da Sina aqui. Antes que eu me...
I can do this.
I had a fear this night much like you experienced before.
Enough of this. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
The Titans never stood together, even when the gods and Kronos first fought long ago. Prometheus, he stood with Zeus back then, but now, his purposes are crossed with ours. Another enemy of my own kind. The choice is yours.
Nossa, mas quer me dar uma coisa pior, não?
Your foes shall shudder.
The Titans' legions.
Clearly, Prometheus the Titan is no stranger to conducting war. He knows, for instance, just how fragile most alliances can be. Do you suppose he stood with our fathers in the past, only to better learn their weaknesses?
Peace can wait. One left.
I am.
Olympus, I accept this message. Sure. In the name of Hades.
Nope.
The Fates won't mind.
Não vai recuperar, mas...
Right.
Pegar outra de cima automaticamente.
The numerous defensive capabilities of terrifying Talos, the most powerful of the Olympian automatons wrought by the hands of great Hephaestus himself, includes the power to quite slowly self-repair.
Surely Talos will recall this misunderstanding next time. Lord Zeus! for the violence. Olympus, I accept this message. Should work.
Outra coisa, não?
Let's see how this goes.
Boa. Não vem vida nessa
Could make a
porta,
lovely gift.
Vamos ter a missão dos Zelda aqui, vai. Não? Ainda falta mais.
Agent of change. The monster Typhon isn't liable to stop, you know. He has your family on the back foot, cowering in your Lord Uncle's palace. Exactly where we want them.
A suitable distraction I can take advantage of. Just as soon as you're out of the way, along with your bird.
You're telling me your plans. Now we're truly getting to know each other. I almost regret what's about to transpire.
Eu concordo.
Return to hell. Inferno! This is over. I know your every move, whilst you know nothing.
Hoje não tá rendendo. Ai. Acordei meu cachorro.
Ugh, these titans.
Não era nada, Toquinho, não era nada. Eu só dei uma pequena tiltadinha aqui. Desculpa, Toquinho.
Behold!
Mais rápidos.
I can see even deeper now.
Surrar o cara lá em cima.
Up you go.
Ah, é? Podia me dar mais semente, né? Por que eu peguei esse negócio de devolver semente? Ah, opa, devolveu. Fala da semente devolvida.
Thank you for having faith in me.
Eu quero semente pra aqueles bichos. Cadê os bichinhos? Cachorrinho, a doninha ali. Nem me lembro mais o que são, não apareceu um ano? Ah, vocês descansarem e ganham bônus. Eu já visto isso. Então
Salutations.
toda vez que eu for lá pra baixo eu vou com outro bicho e aí já... Legal. Legal, legal. Em si, lá em cima com qual arma? Que foi... Faca, não?
How have I been doing?
Aqui. Atrativa. Isso. Um
Cassandra?
aspecto normal.
Oh, hey, you're out.
Vou dar um buffzinho.
Xynth, awaken.
Também também. Eu quero só clicar nele só pra ver, velho, se é no qual level que para. Mas acho que é 5.
You keep on vanishing into the pitch black stone, young one. My disciples and I, we've been thinking must be something pretty good in there.
Well, Commander, it's not exactly a feast on the other side. Whenever I use the stone, in many ways it's just like any other night. Except, I really shouldn't say.
Come on, why not? Not like somebody's gonna tell on you. I mean, have we not earned your trust or what?
The stone reveals its own secrets, not I.
Seriously?
The testament of night. Olympus, here I come. Beginning assignment.
The Black Coat. Knight's Veil and final defense, now yours. You bear a grave responsibility to wield it properly, or unleash such destruction as can blot out the sun. Which suits you? Night Bloom. That was spectacular.
Message for me.
Oh, Kronos warrants every bit of justice you dispensed and more, my niece. I was already angry with him after everything he'd done, and that was prior to my realizing that he'd unleashed terrifying Typhon on us all.
Surging on. Fix the barrier, did they?
Let's see. Nettlethorn, by the dark. Hail, sorceress. Welcome to Ephira. Suffering spreads every which way you cast your gaze, and on a night most foul. Simply appalling, no?
Indeed, Lady Medea. Unfortunately, I can only appreciate the suffering for so long, as Olympus calls. Though, how fares your research?
Oh, I've been dying to show you. The air here's absolutely poisonous. The conditions? Utterly atrocious. Observe what I have wrought. So mote it be.
Night protect us.
Such violence.
Moonlight guide you, milady.
You honor me. Now, where was I with this?
Disgusting. This city belongs to the mortals. Tuna? Another night, another satyr slaughtered.
Are you on your way here to us, Flower? A journey that your mother made many a spring, but at a different time, whilst not beset by thuggish followers of a despicable titan.
I accept this gift. Join me. Be free.
Tá todo esse tempo mutado, coisa de louco. Acontece. Nossa, fiz muito essa baladona logo, velho. Eu não aguento mais ficar aparecendo pra mim o negocinho.
You'll be out in no time, Shades.
Se eu pegar ela, eu tô achando que peço pra ela. Não. Pode ser com ela. Não preciso dar isso.
Pylon destroyed. Should head to the main square. Oh, good. All done. Where to this time? Up there. Gold coins.
acho que spa é alho. Ou musgo. Eu devia ter pego. Que é, pelo menos ela tem um
More
negócio
pylons are
legal.
nearby. Let's have a look around.
Need a break from all the slaughter, just stand back. Far back. Prepare. Enjoy the show, you gods. Call it even. Sure you don't want to give me only half the bottle there? Seeing as I'm merely half a god. I got their strength, but seldom get their luxury.
Nothing's gained from luxury in excess anyway. But there are times a little doesn't hurt. May this soothe your spirit when the occasion arises.
I know what you are, you bloody witches. One foreign word, one finger-wagging gesture directed at me, and I'll squeeze you till you pop.
That won't be necessary. Though I would know how came you to feel this way about us bloody witches. How many have you met?
2 questions too many. The more you know, the more you can manipulate. Now off with you. All right then.
In the name of Hades. Where else can we go? You shades are getting out of there. One less pylon. Out.
The surface used to be more pleasant, but ever since the siege, Uncle Poseidon has been going all out with quakes and cataclysms in response, stirring up the land like it's his mixing bowl.
Now. Time to go. Hear me, on my authority. Here's the gold. Oh, if only. Did you enjoy your nap?
You know who's disrespected me like this? Nobody. Nobody took my sheep. Took my eye.
Yes, well, sometimes we've no one to blame but ourselves.
Nobody's gonna pay for all that someday. But you're gonna pay right now. Metaphorically, I mean. I'm not gonna take your money. I'm just gonna eat you. Bones and all.
Fast asleep again. Oh.
If once this was a pasture in which livestock grazed and roamed, now little evidence of this remains. Only the mud and half-burnt vestiges of a more peaceful time.
Polyphemus should be tending to this place. Could try a different one. Set. As planned.
Eu acho que se esse Ícaros aqui é Red Vitória.
Lord Hermes.
De madeira.
Special delivery.
Behold the stars.
Não tem nada pra arrumar o menino, pra elas ficarem comigo. Pegar dano. Legal.
Thus you have risen.
Outra coisa?
Not this. Who shall I give this to? From the forge.
See all those Chronos ships trudging this way, Witchy? Most of them already sunk before, over many times. They and their dead crews keep coming back to haunt us. Now that's some dedicated service, eh?
Legal. Legal.
I really need the spoon. I'm taking this back. This ship is mine. Enough of that.
Quero.
A moment of reprieve.
É exército pra vida baseada na manha.
Tula, go for it. It's over. It's a shrimp.
Uma benção de armas é bem legal, o sortilégio também.
Should get here soon enough.
Daqui a pouco é caronte. É só chute.
No. Straightforward. Now for the captain's wheel.
Ficar a par desse aqui. Não.
One with Selene. A gift. Valuable enough.
On the world open, he can't sail to this mountaintop. Unless he fashions for himself a craft that sails on air, he shall be relegated to my waters. But how then did he get his goods up here?
Strength of the sea.
You made it. Another go? Can't always tell if you're stubborn or just plain, you know. Not that it matters either way.
You're standing between me and my objective, Eris. Or floating. The point is, sooner or later, you'll come to understand that's a mistake.
Ah, but we all make mistakes, right? Neither one of us would be here otherwise. So you ready now or what? Let's have some fun. Have a couple. Fresh out. Spicy. with you. How about this? Look at him fly! They always stab me back. How could you do this to me, babe? Got it.
Sangue de ouro. Carta de ouro.
The embodiment of strife has vanished, yet her influence remains, as Earth and Sea alike remain embroiled in a cataclysmic conflict she is keen to endlessly perpetuate.
Eris must be having the time of her life. The path to Olympus.
Goddess.
Ele não aparece mais, né?
Now for the climb. It's done. Lady Demeter! Tula, now!
Package here.
Moonlight, guide us.
Seus ataques têm 10 poder quanto mais dano em área. Cada acerto consecutivo não mais inimigos. Seus especiais ganham 5 de poder em curto período. A tua fica só tá. Peraí, tá me ligando.
The power of...
Foda. Eita, mundo bom de acabar. Ei, ei, ei.
Cassandra.
Mundo bom de acabar. Cara, não consigo dar.
In the name of Hades.
Sempre fazendo barulho também de correr. Isso aqui para o tipo. Eu quero uma configuração.
Lord Poseidon! Hold. He's back. Hear me, on my authority. Hermes must be in the area.
What is up?
You're a most gracious host.
Yeah! Hey, look who decided to reconsider coming to our little gathering. Welcome back, Mel Baby. Now go on, you grab yourself a cup and mingle with the crowd.
As tempting as that sounds, Lord Dionysus, unfortunately, I don't think I can. There are various perils beyond, and your fellow Olympians can only do so much to hold them off.
And I feel bad for them, really. Almighty gods with limitless power having to fend for themselves. Good thing I can drown my sorrows here, and guess what? So can you. One of these? I'm into it.
What mirth remains upon the war-torn mountain of the gods apparently is concentrated here, where Dionysus, god of wine, plays host to his most favored retinue of revelers.
At least those satyrs aren't trying to slaughter me. I don't wish to be just some ungrateful guest. I know you have your customs here, and I have studied them. So please, for all your cheer and generosity.
Whoa, this is nectar. It's the real thing. We could use every drop that we can get. Then here is something for my most distinguished guests, of which I have decided you are one.
I'm most grateful, and wish I could stay for the festivities. Moonlight guides you.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere.
Going up. You again.
quando de vida pra
Come on, cat. Olympus, I accept this message. More shaking.
legal.
Always a treat.
Mais dois eu vou deixar. Efesto. Vida.
Must be the mountain pass my incantation helped me find.
Mano, se eu achar, se esse Efesto me dá vida máxima baseada na mana, eu mato o Tifão. 100%. Sem dúvidas.
You seen that Icarus flying about? At first I took him for some giant ghostly bird, but it's that kid of Daedalus, all right. I reckon he made his latest wings himself. He's not too bad.
Ai, que decisão difícil. Ser coerente ou pegar pelo entretenimento? Ser coerente, ser coerente. Vamos ser
Fine work
coerentes.
as always.
Sei que eu ainda pode ser que ele apareça.
Enough of this. accept this message.
Precisar de mais uma. Nossa.
Can never get accustomed to this light.
Don't move.
Why do you care so much for mortals anyhow? Their lives are short, their flesh is weak. Only in death do many of them finally begin to gain some sense.
Any laborer of skill cares for their work. Mortals, poor sods created in the image of the gods, yet forced to be inferior so that they could never achieve what my master and I now intend.
Okay.
You mean to say that you fashioned mortal kind, then stole the fire from this mountain for their sake? Absurd.
The truth can be difficult to absorb. Mortals live only to suffer. As I am responsible for that, I sought to take some of their suffering from them and redistribute it to all of you.
Never hesitate.
Watch this. see what I've foreseen, you'd not believe it anyhow. I should have expected this.
The tooth.
Inteiramente livre de inimigos dessa noite. Ó, tem dois aqui. Tem dois. A menina lá de baixo. E tem Hades. E tem o negócio. Era pra ter 3, hein?
Alright.
Pela teoria? Se a gente seguir o teorema? Aqui não vai aparecer a menina porque eu conversei com ela uma vez, né? Mas... Ó, Hermes. Acho que eles não adicionaram de Hades ainda. Então só vai ter o... Aqui que vai pintar. Aqui, né? Não vai estar. Benção, vida. Economizas.
All right, Typhon.
Hora de derrotar o pão.
Here he comes. Caught. Next floor. You're one of Typhon's bigger children, aren't you? Go, Tula. stench.
Senti, não tô falando.
In the name of Hades.
Vamos dar aquele negócio, né?
Endless horrors spewed from Typhon are of every shape and size, including relatively sinister and larger ones recently fallen to the princes of the underworld's wrath.
I'll slay them all. Closer to the top. Here it comes. Mistakes were made. Victory! That's a storm gullet.
Ainda sinto que eu tô louco. Muito louco. Eu tá morrendo.
No, you don't. Just his tail. One of them.
Oh, I wish he was just chatting with Apollo, how not all of us are gifted with good looks and silver tongue and all. Got to work at something to be good at it. Like he couldn't imagine.
Oh, I can more than imagine, brother. Part of being talented is making things look easy. Take you and blacksmithing. For me, it's quite like that, but with a bunch of other things.
Nossa, esperei esse aqui, não menti. Hermes, eu quero tirar um soco.
Lord Hermes,
Não dá pra dar
may
soco.
moonlight guide you.
Yep. Don't fret too much about Pop's palace up there, Em. Old Typhon's big and strong and all, but he can't crush what he can't see. Well, not as easily as if he could see it.
That's not entirely assuring. So, Lord Uncle Zeus and the rest have concealed their seat of power, leaving Typhon to direct his fury at this fortress.
Yep, more or less. They figured that if we have to take on Typhon, and we do, this is the perfect spot. After all, it's a long way down from the summit. A quick way down, mind.
Tirar soco, caralho. Não.
Shored up.
Cara, eu não sei se eu tô low. Dá pra comprar os... Nossa, tá muito low.
At your service.
Mano.
Worth the risk.
Não veio. Ai, como que eu vou acertar o tifão pelas costas? Não veio o suco de dado.
This is it.
Eu tenho que apreciar pra ganhar do tifão. I think eu dei, mas...
Hiding your life? I'll know how much you had when you lie dead! These winds!
You called for me, you misbegotten brute?
The gods. He's down.
We'll hold the palace. Keep him occupied.
That's it. Keep pushing. Here comes the brood.
25 de vida e 100 de vida sobrando. Ah, eu poderia tomar 2 hits. E eu ia ficar com 1 de
Survived
vida.
all that.
Se eu tomar 2 hits. É. 1 de vida não é legal. Olhinho.
The hopeless threat of Typhon, whom the princess of the underworld sent howling toward the earth from which he sprang in all his rage, subsides, but only for the night.
The family can enjoy a moment's rest.
Thus, the ever-ready princess of the underworld gained the very heights of Mount Olympus to confront an unspeakable horror that awaits. It is no secret to which horror I refer. No secret now to its enormity, its boundless anger, or its many, many eyes. Such horrors cannot truly be destroyed, unless the princess can come up with something at a future time.
Return to Shadow now.
Pam pam pam.
The fates were on my side. That ought to slow Typhon a bit. Will make him even angrier.
You were out a while. So hold on, how is it you're going after the Titan of Time way down below, but he's also attacking Olympus way up top? Is he two separate guys, or just the one?
Kronos isn't attacking Olympus personally, Dora. He's just sending his legions there. He has a dangerous commander leading the assault. A different Titan called Prometheus.
A different Titan called Prometheus? Prometheus. Huh.
Yes, the Titan of Foresight. Even you probably know the tale of his punishment for stealing from the gods.
No, it's... I think... Nah, don't worry about it. See you later, Mel.
You sure?
Prometheus.
Thank you for waiting.
Tem uma nova aqui, né?
Scoured the surface.
I somehow withstood the father of all monsters, but then could go no farther. I was nearly at the palace of Zeus, yet the path was sealed, like it didn't even exist.
That pathway wasn't sealed, 'twas a void. No incantation is required, merely patience for the future to unfold.
But Olympus needs us now. My task could ill afford to wait. That's why we started when we did. That's what you said.
Time works in curious ways, Millenoi. That much we have experienced firsthand. Fear not, the path to Olympus shall open. Mortals pray for such outcomes. We but wait.
We but wait.
Scoured the surface.
Some olives.
You felled that mountain-sized monstrosity, goddess. It would be false of me to say I had no doubt you would, though I'd only a bit, I swear. So, how did you outsmart him?
Outsmart him? All I could do was keep hitting him with all my might. It helped that Lord Zeus also struck him hard with lightning bolts. Eventually it worked, and Typhon fell.
Well, your battle prowess may be unsurpassed, but your ability to weave a yarn is not quite there. When next you overcome the father of all monsters, do make of it a much more rousing tale, would you?
No promises.
Did it again. You keep heading up when you ought to be heading down toward your objective. Forget about the mountain, not your fight.
My family on Olympus is under assault by the legions of Kronos, and it's not my fight?
No. He's down below, all comfy on your father's throne, and you don't have anything to worry about besides him.
Sure I don't.
Eu até concordaria com ela se o Kronos
You're here, Lord Charon.
Kronos é meu freguês, pô. Freguesia já. Já virou questão de freguesia, já.
We vanquished Typhon, at least for the night, my lord. Hermes ensured that I was well supplied. Plenty of gold for you lately. I've had these in my head for long enough. Shades of the dead, reagents in the pot. Heed now my plea, become what I have sought. So mote it be.
Agora só tem uma página. Trigo. Eu vou precisar bastante trigo. Uma lã. Madeira. Beladona. E depois o resto eu só foco em upagem.
So what's up?
Quanto que eu preciso de mais pisque?
Concentrate.
Na verdade, crevo e bastante pisque pra esse último.
The messenger.
Então, vou começar a preparar as trévoas e buscar o pisque.
Ordering this.
Trévoazinhas eu preciso de cinzas. Ok. Com dinheiro, comprar até 30. Idade boa.
Here are the bones.
Só pra começar a fazer uma.
Essences of shadow to the surface rise. This'll take a little while.
Bastante pisque que eu vou precisar. Tá bom,
Join me, Freenos.
Pepinos? Não, faz então uma coisa. Troca pro corvo.
That one.
De seda. Na verdade eu vou com outra coisa que de seda está no máximo. Vamos com outra coisa? Qual que é a arma que eu vou? Essa? Não, essa aí eu já ganhei. Não compensa. Isso é do quê? Lotus. Isso é do quê? Papoula. Isso é do quê? Tá bom. Muito bem.
May we converse? Settle a little wager here, young one. These shades are making claims you felled the father of all monsters. I, however, am the voice of reason, and I say, come on.
Typhon's recent defeat certainly wasn't my doing alone, Commander. We have Olympus on our side, and more.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's what I said. Technically, it wasn't just you. Hear that, disciples? She had a bunch of those fancy boons, and who only knows what else.
Then you win the wager?
Damn right.
I knew you'd make it here.
Eu não sei qual que é a arma. Eu joguei com todos lá embaixo, né? Deixa eu ver. Quais armas?
Do you swear?
Armas que estão direcionando lá pra baixo são... Olha, o cajado tá bem facinho lá pra baixo. Deixa eu fazer esse cajado aqui, né?
How about...
That stick has got some heft.
Primeiro. E eu vou usar... Conhecimento intrusivo. Uma Estia. Opa. Opa, vai.
Excellent.
Opa. Vai ser amanhã. Ou hoje.